Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with a quick video. Angela asked me about the Simmilon Islands. I was talking about Simmilon Chardonnay. It's a wine. It's not beer. It tastes like the bottle says, citrus and apple set against the light underlying of oak. Oak meaning they put wine in barrels, oak barrels in it, just like whiskey, and they ferment them. This one is a white wine also called Sauvignon Blanc, which is tangy with hints of melon and herbs. These are very good. However, since you've never drinking wine, I don't recommend you try it unless you want wine at your engagement party or your wedding. Otherwise, I don't recommend drinking because, well, it's not that good for someone like you. But for me, being a wine aficionado, and I have more wine coming, by the way, and I got to refill the rack with other stuff. My favorite is Minor Voy at the moment. It's a red wine. This one is from a guy who makes his own wine. He got his chance at it and started up out of France. And I gotta tell you, this is my favorite. Another one that I haven't tried, and I'm trying to savor for a while, is this one. This one's a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon Private Collection out of Chile. And I haven't tried that one yet. And then my Voigtner is a white wine out of California, I think. Yeah. Voigtner, and it is really, it's a white wine, as you can see. That's why it's called white. But as you see, it's not bad. I highly recommend it. Oh, there we go. I highly recommend it, and so yeah. On white wines, there's reds. They have Merlots. I can't stand Merlots. I like Cabernet Sauvignons. I like Chardonnays. Chardonnays are good with pastas, by the way. They also pair good with different things. So, you know, Cabernet Sauvignon Blanc pairs with fish and with other things. Merlot is for like ribs, but I have not found a Merlot I like yet. So, other than that, there is others. Cabernet Sauvignons. There is red wines. I already saw a wine I had. It was out of a gallon jug. It was called Carlo Rossi Sweet Red. It's a table wine. And it tastes like pure grape juice. So each one's a little different. So it's like my whiskey that's got maple in it. They took actual maple syrup type stuff, put it into the bottle and make the whiskey really good. But again, I don't highly recommend, someone who hasn't drinking to try it. You know, beer is, it depends on what you're drinking alcohol-wise. But with me, I like wines because it goes good with dinners. It pairs with most meals. You can take a steak dinner. I know you don't like beef. I hope one day maybe you could try, different things like fish, shrimp, lobster, maybe a little beef. I'm not going to push you. I'm not a pushy person. I'm just hoping, because, it takes two different types of meals in the family. I mean, when you have children's going to probably want one thing. I'm going to want a good steak. Aaron, he's the cook. He's going to want a good steak. And you might want like a salad or something. So, we all have to compromise somewhere. But that's in the future. But when it comes to wines, it just depends on what type of wines, you're looking for. Each one pairs differently. You can have a nice green salad with a nice white or blush. So far, I have found blush wines that I don't like. I found one that's pretty good, but otherwise, I don't like blushes at all. I prefer the white wines, because it's fall and white wines go down better. A Cabernet is kind of strong, for the stomach. It just depends on what you want to drink. But for you, since you've never drinking wine, I highly don't recommend it. However, when I go to Kentucky, I will be having wine at the hotel, and I'm going to have wine with my dinner, say at Olive Garden. Red Lobster, and Longhorn Steakhouse. I'm also hoping to find a place in Kentucky that And Aaron wants to go to Owensboro. I was hoping to meet up at Owensboro too, but that's for personal discussion. So, with that said, I was talking about Simmilon Chardonnay, and let me tell you, I prefer it, and I'm going to do a little video tonight after my shower, drinking a little Chardonnay, so you can see it then. For the rest of you, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box, and please add me as a friend if you like. Thank you, and have a nice day.